The Barren River star in agricultural placement is Lucy Jeffries of Hart County. Lucy is the daughter of Tim and Leslie Jeffries of Canmer. Her FFA advisors are Ashley Thomas and Sean Murray. Lucy's SAE began with placement at Davis Bend Farms, where she fed and provided basic care for the cattle herd. Over time, she has learned to produce hay, keep production records, administer vaccines, and manage estrus synchronization and artificial insemination for breeding cattle. In 2024, she began working at Green River Meats as a retail clerk. She helped educate and meet the needs of retail customers, answer the phone, manage scheduling, and ensure cleanliness of the facility. The Barren River star in agricultural placement, Lucy Jeffries. The Big Sandy River Regional star in agricultural placement is Ethan Easterling of West Carter. Ethan is the son of Ronnie and Lynn Easterling of Olive Hill. His FFA advisors are Will Davis and Justin Smith. Ethan's placement is with James Do It Best Hardware in Olive Hill. In this role, he has stocked shelves, assisted customers, and helped maintain inventory. In 2023, Ethan began working on small engines for the store. He has set up new equipment, but has also repaired lawnmowers, trimmers, blowers, rototillers, and other equipment. This has required him to become familiar with various types of engines and learn to troubleshoot issues with various pieces of equipment. The Big Sandy River star in agricultural placement, Ethan Easterling. The Bluegrass star in agricultural placement is Sydney Wells of Bourbon County. Sydney is the daughter of Sid and Jesse Wells of Paris. Her FFA advisors are Andrew Fritch, Tara Poe, and Mahala Wess. Sydney began job shadowing at Central Kentucky Veterinary Services as a freshman in high school. She began working as a paid employee in the boarding department the following year. She eventually transitioned to becoming a veterinarian assistant and started helping with various tasks, including drawing blood and restraining animals. In the fall of 2025, she moved to Hometown Veterinary Partners to gain further experience working with large animals. There she has helped to fill prescriptions, start client appointments, gone on farm calls, and assisted veterinarians in the clinic. The Bluegrass star in agricultural placement, Sydney Wells. The Capital City star in agricultural placement is Lily Clark of Franklin County. Lily is the daughter of Brandon Clark and Ashley Rhodes of Frankfort. Her FFA advisors are Kylan Douglas, Erica Baxter, and Grace Tingle. Lily began working for Canoe, Kentucky in 2022. Initially, she worked in the store managing the point-of-sale system. Over time, she began attending camps, earned CPR and first aid certification, and became a certified guide. She now takes groups on canoe outings on both the Kentucky River and Peaks Mill, sells canoes, and meets the needs of customers. She is currently working toward her Swift Water Rescue certification. The Capital City star in agricultural placement, Lily Clark. The Green River star in agricultural placement is Christopher Stephen of Apollo. Christopher is the son of Brad and Brandy Stephen of Owensboro. His advisors are Matt Johnson, Ashley Thomas, and Aaron Tucker. Christopher's placement on the family farm began with work seeding tobacco plants, dropping sticks, and mowing around farm buildings. He has taken on additional responsibilities each year and now spreads fertilizer, operates planting and harvesting equipment, works with H2A workers, and drives semi-trucks during grain harvest. He also mixes chemicals, scouts for disease and pest issues, and is learning to make production and marketing decisions for the farm. The Green River Star in placement, Christopher Stephen. The Kentucky River Star in agricultural placement is Reese Crowley of Whitley County. Reese is the daughter of Garrett Crowley and Celia Christmas of Rockholds. Her FFA advisor is Brian Pruitt. Reese began her SAE by working for Ball Farm, where she groomed, fed, and exercised horses in preparation for local shows. She has learned to provide first aid and medical care for horses and how to prevent and treat lameness. In 2025, she moved to Genmar Farm, where she continued to work with horses on a daily basis. She also rode horses for shows and has learned to ride horses with various levels of experiences. The Kentucky River Star in agricultural placement, Reese Crowley. The Lake Cumberland Star in agricultural placement is Avery Wesley of Pulaski County. Avery is the son of Jerry and Cindy Wesley of Waynesburg. His advisors are Corey Dixon, Janella Miller, and Natasha Evans. Avery began working with his uncle and grandfather on the family farm as a freshman. During the course of his SAE, he has learned how to prepare feed rations, identify and treat health problems in cattle, and properly manage pasture. While working for H&H Farms, he has developed additional skills related to hay and silage production and equipment repair. He has also learned to produce and harvest hay and silage. Avery is now able to complete tasks independently, allowing his uncle and grandparents to focus on other farm tasks. The Lake Cumberland Region Star in agricultural placement, Avery Wesley. The Licking River Star in agricultural placement is Isaac Stoll of Montgomery County. Isaac is the son of Alton and Stacy Stoll of Mount Sterling. His FFA advisors are Tim Adams, Andrew Sorrell, Alton Stoll, and Kyla Brooks. Isaac works on his family farm where he has been involved in all aspects of forage production. Isaac has learned to cut, rake, and bale hay and is able to run all equipment effectively and safely. He helps move and store hay and is able to perform both routine maintenance and needed repairs to hay equipment. Isaac is now involved with making production decisions for the hay crop and is able to work without supervision. The Licking River Star in agricultural placement, Isaac Stoll. The Lincoln Trail Star in agricultural placement is Cyrus Bivens of LaRue County. Cyrus is the son of Ryan and Misty Bivens of Hodgenville. His FFA advisors are Misty Bivens and Chris Thomas. Cyrus's placement has involved work for Fresh Start Farms, where he has been involved in all aspects of row crop production. He began by running the grain cart during harvest and helping clean out grain bins. Over time, he has learned new skills and currently helps deliver seed and fertilizer to planters, performs tillage work, operates the combine, helps manage logistics during planting and harvest, and hauls grain. He has also learned to maintain and repair equipment and has used a skid steer to clear brush from field edges and repair washed out areas within field crops. The Lincoln Trail Star in agricultural placement, Cyrus Bivens. The Northern Kentucky Star in agricultural placement is Haley Thomas of Harrison County. Haley is the daughter of Charlie and Crystal Thomas of Cynthiana. Her FFA advisors are Lacey Short and Shelby Wright. Haley works for Thomas Farms, where she is involved in the sale of grass-fed beef, locally grown commodities, and Kentucky Proud products. In this role, she stocks shelves, works with customers, fills telephone orders, and makes deliveries. Since many of the products are perishable in nature, she has to be aware of food safety and health regulations. She has worked to improve her sales skills and grow her knowledge of products so that she can properly educate customers during the sales process. The Northern Kentucky Star in placement, Haley Thomas. The Pennyrile Star in agricultural placement is Will Tabor of Todd Central. Will is the son of John and Beth Tabor of Lewisburg. His FFA advisors are Shayla Berry and Quayshawn Quarles. Will has worked for his family's farm since 2022, where he has been involved with the production of cattle and grain crops. His work with the cattle operation has included mowing and feeding hay, feeding cattle on a daily basis, and working cattle periodically. On the grain side of the operation, he has helped maintain equipment and been involved with both planting and harvest. In 2025, he began working for Dawson Farms, where he operated grain bins, assisted with harvest, and helped maintain equipment. The Pennyrile Star in agricultural placement, Will Tabor. The Purchase Star in agricultural placement is Weston Richardson of McCracken County. Weston is the son of Casey and Laura Richardson of West Paducah. His FFA advisors are Robert Polovic, Zach Hobbs, and Alyssa Gott. Weston's placement at Harris Farms Trucking began in the fall of 2022. He began by performing standard maintenance on trucks, including tires and brake systems. He has since learned to complete more complex repairs, including transmission rebuilds, replacing clutches, and troubleshooting electrical systems. Weston now goes on service calls and is able to perform needed diagnostics and repairs in the field or on the road. The Purchase Star in agricultural placement, Weston Richardson.